With the authorities' send-off of Ben Dow in August 2020, it is as yet acquiring some fame in the crypto market due to its organization and the Curve.fi thought. Around then, as the stage was new to the crypto business, there were no particular updates. The ongoing position of the CRV coin is number 83 in the top virtual monetary standards available, with a market strength of 0.04%. However, it has been slacking in framing an amazing diagram for the financial backers and merchants. We should see what is happening in the Ben finance world and what is the Ben Dow token cost expectation for the impending years. We should initially comprehend what Curve.fi is. It is a decentralized trade stage improved for low slippage and low expense trades between resources fixed to a similar worth. The Bend is an AMM depending on liquidity pools and remunerating those hubs who store the pools. The main thing which is its constraint is that it just arrangements in stable coins. This opens new choices for brokers looking for exchange open doors and liquidity suppliers who procure an exchanging expense and interest charge. CRV is the administration badge of Bend money, and paying liquidity providers is utilized. The inventory of CRV tokens will grow up to 3 billion after the tokens are altogether dispersed to liquidity suppliers. The DAO or Decentralized Independent Association oversees changes to the decentralized conventions. The Ben Dow token gives casting a ballot rights to the holders of the local token. The Ben Dow token can be purchased or procured through yield cultivating. When somebody stores resources into the liquidity pool, they procure tokens as a prize. Yielding the Ben Dow token likewise builds the motivating forces to turn into a liquidity supplier, as you likewise have responsibility for DEFI convention. Ben Dow token market opinion. The Bend is one of the most well-known stages in DEFI. It favors security and composability over unpredictability and hypothesis, because of which they can offer low slippage utilizing stable coins. With the Ben Dow token as its administration system permitting clients the democratic privileges, its composable components well established into the DEFI environment, it offers clients all the power for what it will be utilized for and how. However, there is an inquiry that is as yet not replied, i.e., what is the ideal method for drawing in with the DEFI biological system? There is certainly not an ideal solution to this, essentially for the time being, yet the Ben Dow token plans to limit expenses, slippage, and ephemeral misfortune through an engaged pool of resources. Interestingly, other mechanized market producers mean to amplify liquidity for different tokens. Clients can choose which conventions to utilize and in what setup, and everything relies upon the client's necessities of the environment. Specialized investigation of Ben Dow token. The cost of Ben Dow CRV has been somewhat steady for the last year. In the wake of dropping from the highs since the send-off, Ben Dow has attempted to bring down its unpredictability and keep up with a portion of the momentum. It took Ben Dow token quite a while to become steady, illuminating its cost range. However, presently it seems as though it has turned modestly negative. The Bollinger Group's examination shows that the cost was unstable during the main quarter of the last year. Subsequent to going through a revision stage, it denoted a moderate recuperation and afterward enrolled a huge meeting during the last year's end. There is consistently a likelihood that the market will go down after bullish energy, and it is typical for the digital currency market. Subsequently, merchants ought to constantly investigate the crypto conjecture prior to money management for the following couple of years. In the wake of recording a huge leap, the CRV token has denoted a precarious fall starting from the start of this current year. In spring, the Ben Dow token cost confronted a rectification, and subsequent to hitting a low of around $1.90, the token denoted a recuperation. This cost development took its cost to the greatest cost of $3 and afterward it enrolled range-bound exchanging. From that point forward, the Ben Dow token CRV denoted a sharp fall which took its cost underneath $1.50. Somewhat recently, the CRV cost again confronted remedy and tumbled to the low of $1.11. After the underlying fall just after the send-off, CRV is still no place at its untouched high. It hasn't been that since a long time ago its fall. And there are still possibilities for the Ben Dow token to be a wise venture. In any case, until the cost breaks flood past the $3 high, it can't be expressed whether there's an opportunity for the Ben Dow token to shape a decent trend line. Our information models recommend that the future cost could exchange inside the scopes of $1 and $4 with the ongoing cost direction. Assume there is a significant cost volume activity that will shoot up the cost of CRV above $4 later on. All things considered, the likelihood of Ben Dow shaping a superb bullish pattern line increments essentially. In the above diagram, the cost of the Ben Dow token has remained close to the 50-day dramatic moving normal for as far back as year. In January of last year, a significant cost volume activity sent the cost level well above $3. As the gathering conveyance marker shows, there was a lot of collection during the start of the last year. The collection conveyance pointer implies no aggregation at the ongoing cost. Yet, this ought not be treated in a serious way, as there is no critical central sign to back up this cost feeling. Since the CRV is a moderately new token, the market still can't seem to find its true capacity. At the point when that occurs, the probability of Ben Dow being in the main 85 most noteworthy positioning advanced coins will emphatically increment. The typical exchanging cost today is $1.11. The ongoing business sector cap is $546,469,823, and 24-hour exchanging volume is $145,418,084. In view of the CRV gauge and our own exploration, the Ben Dow token cost is supposed to hit $2.27 by December 2026. As per the Ben Dow token estimate cost and specialized examination, in 2026, the CRV cost is supposed to cross a normal value level of $6.84. The normal least value worth of Ben Dow token by 2026 may be $6.64 with a greatest value level of $7.98. As per CRV cost expectation, Ben Dow token cost is supposed to reach $10.84 in the following 5 years. The cost gauges for the CRV for the next years utilize prescient information calculations utilizing verifiable information. In any case, it ought to be noticed that no forecast is 100% precise, and this could change from now on. We make an honest effort to show you the information we can find. Try not to accept this as a prediction, and investigate as needs be prior to money management or exchanging. The typical cost of Ben Dow token will be around $1 at this point, but the ongoing cost still far away from it. There is still some time at a symbolic cost to send before very long. Ben Dow token value expectation 2022. As per Ben Dow token cost expectation, the typical cost of the Ben Dow token will be $1.46 in the year 2022. The cost range for the whole year would be between $1.38 to $1.57 according to the cost expectation for 2022. Ben Dow token value expectation 2023. According to CRV cost expectation, the typical cost of the Ben Dow token will be $1.60 in the year 2023. The cost range for the whole year would be between $1.49 to $1.76. The base cost would be $1.49, and the most extreme cost would be $1.76. Ben Dow token value expectation 2024. As per CRV cost expectation, the typical cost of Ben Dow token will be $1.69 in 2024. The cost activity for the whole year would be between $1.38 to $2. Ben Dow token value expectation 2025. As per CRV token cost figure, the typical cost of Ben Dow token will be $2.24 in 2025, and the cost range for the whole year will be between $1.94 to $2.43. The most extreme cost for the year 2025 would be $2.43. Ben Dow token value forecast 2026. In view of CRV cost expectation,